Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Daniel Oakley here, of course. So this is a very special video. I'm doing it for different reasons. The main one is that I actually did this video quite a while ago and just never uploaded it because some of this teaser I wanted to feature were molting, so I kind of didn't want to disturb them. And since that point, I've had loads of people on my videos, like messages and things, on Facebook and whatnot, asking me about recommendations for tarantulas. Which ones are good starters. And as you can see by the title, guys, I'm talking about the Brachypelma species, the genus, sorry. And this is basically why I would recommend the Brachypelmas as an ideal starter tarantula. I mean, I've got got a little bit of some notes here because I keep going sidetracked. I love them, I really do. There's so many good things about them. The main thing, I suppose, is they are very long-lived because they're slow-growing, and this is good for me because I'm going to university in a couple of years, and I have slings which, if they're males, they won't be maturing hopefully until I finish my university degree, which that's going to take me about like 5 years, something like that. So hopefully for me that's why they're fantastic, because I won't have to worry about trying to breed them when I'm living away and whatnot. As well as being slow growing, guys, they're very, very docile. In fact, I've got, however many, I can't even think, I've got about 11, 12 brackies, and every single one of them is absolutely docile, which of course is that's fantastic to have. You don't have to worry about getting tagged by a T. They do have the urticating hairs, the hairs they kick off the abdomen, but the Brachypelma hairs don't bother me, which is another plus as well. Whereas if any of you have seen my videos, my Lassiodora Parahybana, which is Zelda, I also have a male here as well, but Zelda in particular, her hairs cripple me if they get into my skin or into my face. I come up in a rash, and it's really it's painful, actually. It's horrible. I don't get that with brackies, so that's another reason. And the other reason is that they are absolutely gorgeous spiders, which you'll see in just a few minutes. I mean, the colours are pretty much the same. They're usually blacks, reds and oranges. However, the patterns and variations is absolutely immense with between all the different species. My favourite out of all the Brachypelma is the Amelia. I've got one, it's about, I'd say about 3 inches, it's a female, and I will be getting her out later on. She's just, she's my favourite brachy out of all of them. Just absolutely amazing looking spider. And yeah, the other reason, guys, I suppose I've hit somewhat of a milestone. It's nothing, no Ray William Johnson kind of thing, but I've just hit 250,000 views, which is actually quite good considering my videos are absolute bullshit, to be honest. I mean, I do these videos just to try and educate people and to I don't know, just show the world my collection. So yeah, 250,000 is quite a nice number to hit, so I figured I'd get this video done and out of the way. So yeah, what I'm going to do is now, guys, very, very quickly, I've got to give a shout out to someone. Now this is someone who I've been in contact with for a few months now. She's a lovely girl, and actually mentioned on one of my last videos, which was about when I did it on New Year's Day, and I had messages from people from all over the world giving me shout, Happy New Year's of that, to both me and Zelda, and she's actually one of them, and her name is Ela, or Daniela. She's from the Philippines, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a shout out, Ela, because she's a lovely girl. She's got some fantastic spiders, she's got scorpions, and of course she has a Lassiodora Parahybana, so that's a kudos point, because I do love them. So yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to just quickly get the camera and show you basically what her YouTube looks like, very briefly. I'm also going to put a link below to her YouTube page, and if I can figure out how to do it, because I don't edit my videos too much, I'm going to try and put it around here somewhere. So if there's a box anywhere around me now, please click it. You know, she's actually very new to the hobby, I believe, so it wouldn't hurt you to go and subscribe to her and you know, watch her videos, give advice. That's what I do with all of with my subscribers and things like that. I try and help them out the best I can, and I just don't think it hurt. So I thought, well, I was actually talking to her this morning at about 3 AM I think it was, and she said, "I'll do a shout out," and I thought, you know what, I'll do you on your own. I've got to do another video in the week, which I will be doing a general shout out for the regulars that I shout out to and a couple of other people, but this one is just for you. So now then, I've covered my notes. I'm going to show you her page quickly on YouTube, and then I'm going to get all my brackies out and I will show you why I love them. So yeah, let's check out her page. So guys, this is Ella's page, and yeah, you can see, obviously, as I mentioned, she's one of the people from the Philippines, and that just shows kind of how far my reach has gone, I suppose, in the world, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, I mean, you can see she's pretty new to YouTube, so I'm going to be giving her a shout out. You can see here's a scorpion. What else she got? Brachypelma albiblossom. Yeah, so she's got a brachy as well, which is awesome. Smithy, and her tanks are actually really, really nice as well. She likes to decorate them. I'll click on this one, and the reason I'm clicking on this one, guys, is because it's actually a Lacidora parahybana. Hang on. Just going to mute that, it's a bit loud. But yeah, you can see she's got a very nice Lacidora parahybana. I think it's a feeding video by the looks of it. Oh, yep, it's a feeding video. I haven't actually watched this video, so I don't. Well, I have watched it, but not recently. So, but yeah, just drop that, give that a like. I always like videos that I watch as well, and as this is a brachy video, I'll check out Brachypelma Smithy. When it loads, guys, you can see it's lovely setup there. I don't know whether, I think this is a female Smithy actually. But yeah, I just thought I'd just show you some of the videos she has, and you know, hopefully, guys, like I said, if you don't mind, please just come and, here you go, see here, subscribe, click that, and watch her videos, give her a bit of niceness, you know, a bit of support or whatnot. Yeah, and you can see my channel. Yeah, just past looks in 250, so it's quite good. So guys, that's the shout out, Ella. I hope that was okay for you, and please, guys, I urge you, subscribe to her and you know, check out her videos. And yeah, guys, so now I'm going to get all my brackies out and show you in detail what they're like. So yeah, guys, just give me a second. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my slings, and then I'm going to go up to my juveniles and then my adults, or adult rather, because I've only got one adult at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get them out, work left to right, tell you a bit about them. So yeah, I'm going to start off with these, and yeah, let's okay then, guys, so I'm going to start off with this sling here. This is one of my rare brackies. This is called the Brachypelma carlenbergi, the New Mexican. And yeah, said at the moment there isn't, I was just going into hide now, there isn't really much colour to this species, even as an adult. I think they're quite dark and not very colourful, but obviously being a collector, I like to try and obviously get as many as I can. So unfortunately I can't really go into detail with him because he's not out and about, but hopefully with the I know this one here and my juveniles, I'll be able to talk a bit more about them. So let's go on to the next one. Okay then guys, so in this one here, the second of my Brachypelma slings, and as usual this one's hiding. I don't know if you can see it, just down there. This is called the Brachypelma vagans, the Mexican red rump tarantula. It's just yeah, and these are beautiful. What's coming out? It's this is probably about 1.5 inches at the moment, and you can see the reason it's called the red rump is because the abdomen, or the rump, is red. Well, at least the hairs are anyway. And yeah, these are beautiful species of Brachypelma. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really want to bother this one too much. He's probably going to make a run for his burrow. But yeah, as this one gets older, especially females, they are absolutely beautiful. Oh, he's coming out. So yeah, hopefully you can see the colours a bit better on him now. Said this is still only, well, I'd say it is probably a juvenile now, but still only quite small. Okay, I'm going to put this one back very carefully. And next up is one of my favourite brachy's. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, right then. So this is the Brachypelma. Now I say albipossum, but I know other people say albulosum. Anyway, this is the curly hair, and it's about, I'd say, just under 2 inches. And the reason these are cool is because when they get to adulthood, they are just a mess of hairs, hence why they're called curly hairs. And yeah, these are all very docile. I don't handle these because they're really small. I mean, you can see just tiny. So yeah, coloration on these is same. They're quite dull for a at least for a Brachypelma, but they're still beautiful and unique in their own little way. And I love them when they're older because, like I said, when you get the like the tangled mess of hairs, they just look really awesome. So yeah, you can see he should be starting to get the adult appearance soon, probably next molt even, but obviously I'll do a video when that happens. So guys, I'm going to put these back, and I'm now going to move up to my juveniles, which are absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, just put him back, and let's get out the beautiful juveniles. Okay then guys, so here are my juvenile Brachypelma, and you can see the slightly bigger enclosures. And I'm going to start same again. I'm going to come left to right, and then I'll save my favourite, which is this one here in this enclosure here, till the last of the juveniles. So let's start off with one of the first Brachypelma that I had, the Brachypelma auratum. Okay then guys, so this is my Brachypelma auratum, and there should be a picture just before that I've just taken of it, and I moved the camera because it's just slightly easier for me, but yeah, so this is the auratum, and it's still quite small, but it's still one of my favourite out of my brachys. See, it's still not very big, but hopefully you can see the colours on it are beautiful. The black and red stripes, or black and orange, reddy orange. Yeah, very docile. They can be a little bit skittish, but yeah, fantastic nonetheless, and definitely a spider that I would highly recommend. So yeah, I'm going to put this one away and I will go on to the next one. Okay then, well, now that that beautiful spider is put away, I'm now going to go on to the Brachypelma bohemi. Same again, some people pronounce it slightly different, but and yeah, this is another not too big. See, it's a little bit skittish, but you can see as well, beautiful orange legs. And yeah, this is a absolutely gorgeous tarantula. Still not as, you know, in my eyes as pretty as the Amelia, but nevertheless a stunning spider. And yeah, it's lovely. This is a female as well, as you can see from the sheer size of that abdomen. And yeah, it's lovely. So I'm going to put this one back as well. I'm going to take a photo first and put it back, and then I'll go on to the next one. Hey guys, so the next Brachypelma is a classy. I just had to put a bigger hide in for it because I noticed it was a bit small, and I'm going to be doing the same with my auratum and bohemi. But yeah, so this is the Brachypelma classy, or the Mexican pink, it's also known, and you can still, this is still a very small juvenile. It is a female, which is awesome. But there's still this, you know, the colours are still a little bit dull on it, which kind of sucks, to be honest, but probably in a molt or two it will be literally gorgeous. In fact, these are actually quite hard to find, I believe, but yeah, I got one in my collection, so at the moment it probably doesn't look like much at the moment. The same with all brachys when they're quite small, but when they do get to adulthood, they are gorgeous, as you will see when I get to my my Smithy in just a few minutes. So yeah, this is my classy. I'm going to put this one back and let it settle in, and I'll get a photo as well, and then I'm going to go on to the next one. Okay then guys, next up is another one of my favourites. They're all my favourites obviously, but this is the Brachypelma albiceps. Another one that I believe is quite hard to come by. And this one's a fantastic little spider. Get it out. And yeah, this is also a female. In fact, the only male I know for sure is my Brachypelma auratum. All of these are juvenile females, which is awesome. So I'm just going to come around the camera, and yeah, as I say, this is the Brachypelma albiceps, and it's also called the gold and red rump. And the reason for this is the carapace, which is basically the main point of the tarantula. It's where the legs, the abdomen and the clerestory all come from, and that is the kind of gold, kind of little bit in the middle there. It's obviously, like I said, it's gold colour, and the rump, which is the abdomen here, is red, and that's why it's called the gold and red rump tarantula. And the legs are actually more like they're black but with a blue tinge, I find. You can't see it on the camera at the moment because it's a bit blurry, but I'll get a picture of it in a moment. And for a juvenile, this is stunning, and when they get older, it's, well, bright gold, bright red, and like I said, blacky blue legs. It's a gorgeous tarantula. So I'm going to put this one back now. I've shown you very briefly this one, and I'm going to get a picture of it and go on to my favourite. So yeah, give me a second, guys. Okay then, guys, now on to my favourite out of all of my brachy's. This is my Brachypelma Amelia. I can just get her out of the enclosure. You can see it's a female. Hang on, let me just hopefully that is focused now. So yeah, definitely a female, and what I love about this spider, guys, in fact I love everything about it, to be honest, but one of the main things, which I can't see if you can see it because I'm not right behind the camera, is the markings on it. You can see the abdomen is black and with orange hairs. The carapace is orange with a black triangle. The clerestory, or mandibles, jaws, teeth, fangs, whatever you call them, are black. The two pedipalps, as you can see, are also black, and the legs are black, orange and black. Beautiful markings. And I'm going to get some, I might try and get quite a few pictures of this particular spider so that you can see exactly what I mean about the pattern on it, and hopefully you will realise why it is that I just absolutely love this this species of Brachypelma. So yeah, she's looking quite fat, and yeah, absolutely love this tarantula. She's my other favourite, apart from Zelda. I'd say Zelda and this one are my two favourite females, even more so than my P Metallica. Yeah, just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to get some pictures now, guys, and I will put her back and let her carry on being busy. Okay guys, so I just got a picture of her, and she's had a bit of a move around, and you can see now what I mean about the orange and black on the carapace, and the mandibles and the pedipalps all being black, which kind of looks really cool with that triangle, and then obviously the markings on the legs, and she's gorgeous. Love her. I think she wants to have a stroll. So carefully So yeah, what we'll do, guys, I'm going to very carefully put her back and show you. There you go. No problem at all. So what we'll do, guys, is I'm going to stop recording now, and I'm going to get out my Brachypelma Smithy, who is my largest out of all of my brackies. And yeah, guys, I'll continue filming them. Okay then, guys, and here is my Brachypelma Smithy, the Mexican red knee, and I don't know what the sex is of this tarantula, as I brought it as a female. It molted and it looked male. Now I'm not so sure, to be honest, but it hasn't molted for about 2 years, so I'm kind of hoping it is a female after all. Like I said, it should be due for molt pretty soon. It's gone very dark on the abdomen, so I don't really want to disturb it too much, but I am going to very carefully get it out and just show you how big it is. Said she's called Septum. He or she is called Septum, rather, after Uriel Septum from the Elder Scrolls series, because he's an awesome emperor. And yeah. So you can see he's well, he or she is slightly bigger than my other brackies. Mostly in bulk though, to be honest. But yeah, gorgeous. Even after 2 years, it's still looking quite bright and colourful. And yeah, this was actually the very first Brachypelma that I ever had. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to very quickly get a photograph of this spider, and then I'm going to be putting it back into its enclosure. Okay, so let's get a picture. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's taken me pretty much all day so far to get it, to get that done. It's just the preparation that goes into it, really. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed looking at my Brachypelmas. Like I said, these are my favourite genus of tarantula, and I hope you can see why I like them so much. If you have any questions, guys, please post below. And also, please, if you have a minute, remember to check out Ella's channel, which I'll post below, and I might allow it around some other video. And any links I post below, if you don't mind checking them out. I'll probably put one to our Facebook, one for Ella. Yeah, maybe one like I think from our Skype or something like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, like I said, please post below. And yeah, let me know what you think. It'd be great to hear from you guys. And yeah, I'll be doing some other videos soon to focus on all my other tarantulas, probably my Nandu, Sampus, Lasiodora, Poecilotheria, Ceratogyrus, Grammostola, and Avix as well. So I'll be doing videos on them probably in the next few weeks. So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please, like I said, definitely leave a comment below. Like it if you don't mind. It's nice to know what if people like my videos or not. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching.